A new hemorrhoid had formed on the outside that was the size of a ping pong ball and swells up every single time I move. And it's excruciating because it's like inside and it's flared up by the surgery I had prior. So it's like constantly getting irritated. And it is awful, dude. It is awful.
Ben sure doesn't know how to fucking ruin dinner, doesn't he?
Yeah, dude.
Boy. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, jinkies.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm fucking talking to you, dude. Go eat a dick or a glizzy or both, dude. Put a dick in between two buns and kiss it.
Well, they moved all the fucking buttons around on here.
Riverside.
Riverside.
Riverside's
Where's the
lucky.
hide button? What the fuck?
You just accidentally hid yourself earlier.
I know. And
That's
it's
the
gone.
crazy thing.
It's gone. The button's gone, dude.
What the fuck, people?
Like Ben's stamina.
Oh, there he is. There he goes. Because it's time for Slash House Podcast, baby. I know it's been a minute, dude.
We missed Memorial Day.
It's been a minute.
Hey, also, you just look like a bookshelf right now. You look like a talking
My
bookshelf.
truth. Yes.
Oh, God. Now you're just a black screen. Oh, this is going to be lovely. Anyway, we're back. We're here. I'm pushing through the pain to give you the people what they want, which is more AJ and less me. So, let's see what happens. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, God damn it. I am Ben.
Serving
Of
me
course,
up.
this is AJ. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that stupid crap. Make sure you tell your friends about us. This episode is going to be an absolute showstopper, absolute banger. I can guarantee it. I'm putting all the energy I have into this one. I'm also higher than 5 kites stacked on top of each other because there's one thing that helps with recovery from a surgery. It's just getting obliterated all day. Just forget that I even had. I got so high the other day, I swear to God, I was paralyzed from the waist down. I was just like, oh, I made myself paralyzed. I smoked so much,
Nice.
I am paralyzed. But at any rate, so today we are going to talk about, well, AJ saw Obsession, so we're going to talk about that first. But we're also going to talk about Whistle, some other ghost movies, and because all I've been able to do is sit. Well, not sit. Literally, I can't.
There
even
was no
sit.
sitting.
No sitting. Right now is even a chore.
Bullshit.
Full sit.
Bullshit.
I've been laying, literally all I've been doing for the past 3 weeks has been laying down flat with a heating pad of some sort and something to elevate my tuchus up because I can't even have it lay on a bed. That's how bad it's been. Watching movies. So there's going to be a lot of shit we're going to bring up. I even paid money for one that is terrible just because I couldn't wait for it. I wanted to I knew I was going to hate it and I couldn't wait for it. So that's
I knew
what we
you
got
were
in
going to
store.
hate it too.
We got a lot in store for this episode. It's going to be great. So without further ado, my boy, last episode, we talked about how I saw Obsession and how I really liked it. And I described it to AJ as he needs to go see it. So now our boy AJ went and saw Obsession. What give it to me. What'd you think?
Wow. The reason. Okay, hold on. We got to preface by saying. Okay, hold on. All right. You know how there's clean music and then there's dirty music, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like you listen to death metal. You know it's angry. You don't know what they're saying, but you can feel the velocity. You're like, yes, this is fucking happening, right? A lot of people can get either turned off by the name, the imagery, or just how it sounds, right? Obsession is like a Coheed Cambria. You can listen to it. It's easier. You can play that. You know what I'm saying? It's more people are going to be apt to want to see something like that over a Terrorizer.
Yeah. It's not a niche audience.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So Terrifier would be like a fucking death metal, and Obsession would be like a Coheed because more people would be apt to see that because it's not as crazy. Also, the premise is quite triggering because everybody's been in a very toxic, everybody's been in a toxic relationship before, or at least know someone who has been. So it's very relatable. So you were talking about that one scene when we finally get to see what he's looking at.
Yeah.
The duct taped front door.
Yeah. Bonkers.
I like how you thought that was crazy, but her standing in the fucking living room waiting for him to come home while she pisses and shits and vomits. That
It's
was
not
pretty
that I thought it
wild.
was like the craziest thing. It was the
I mean, it
reveal.
was pretty wild.
The way the reveal happened, that was not what I was expecting. Like I was like, he's acting weird. Like obviously there's going to be something that happens.
Obsession gets one Schrute buck because it is just that fucking good. I definitely want to watch it again. Like it's one of those like tragic stories, but like
Mhm.
also here's what I got out of this. This is for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like somebody and they don't like you, go away.
Yeah,
Find
go.
another motherfucker. Find someone else. Don't
Man,
wish for them to like you. Find someone who will. Move the fuck on, because it ain't going to be great.
The reason why this you hit it right on the head though, because the reason why this film is so universal is that everyone on Earth that is the older than the age of 16 has been one of those two people, if not both of them.
Yeah.
Like I've been both of them before.
Oh,
more
yeah.
so him, right? Because that I was more that for the age.
You mean
but
you
I
don't
have,
run up to the person you're obsessed with and smash your head through the window?
yeah, well, no, I mean, yeah, I mean,
I thought
20s were
that was
crazy.
normal.
But I've also been the girl where I've been in a friend group and one of the girls in the friend group liked me a lot and I didn't like them and I tried to hook them up with one of my other friends that definitely liked them. So I've been on that both sides of that before, and I could only imagine what would happen if someone magically forced me to be with that person and the crazy shit that would ensue after the fact. But yeah, man, a lot of onions, a lot of layers to this onion. I think like to kind of heighten your Coheed and Cambria reference, it's the lyrics of Coheed and Cambria that like everybody can listen to it and like it, but the people that pay attention to the lyrics and actually get into the lyrics go, oh, there's something more here than just a good rhythm to a song. I think that's what I got out of that analogy, because that's how I feel about Obsession. It's like on the surface, a lot of people are going to really like this movie for the surface level, but when you start peeling back the layers of it and like the little small things that he adds in there, the attention to detail, it's really it's a really, really good movie. I still can't get it out of my head, and I think it comes out on digital on June 2nd, but I'm gonna wait to buy it in July, I think it is, when it comes out with the HD, Blu-ray.
Yeah,
because I would love to get some behind the scenes.
It's definitely I'm definitely gonna, like I said, I definitely want to rewatch this movie. That was a good one.
Yeah,
and the things that they did with the shadows, like that was good. Like her in the corner. Her walking around with the plant in front of her face. Really creepy shit. Her smashing that girl's face in with a fucking brick.
Apparently,
I've never been more hard.
Apparently, that's the reason why it was going to be NC-17. Remember, I told you there's the director's cut that he wants to come out with, where it's like
I think it's
more
excessive. It's
right, but apparently the reason why it was going to be NC-17 is the amount of hits that she made smashing that girl's into the brick. There was apparently more, and it was even more gruesome. And I'm with you. I'm in the camp with you. As even a Terrifier fan, I think the amount of times that bitch got hit with the brick in the face was enough. Good gravy, Miss Daisy. That was enough.
It was good. It was enough.
We don't need to see that bitch get hit in the head with the brick that much.
Yeah, we got the crime and passion.
We got the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, her shit and pissing herself standing there, and I think she was eating bugs too, or some shit. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wild shit.
No, dude. I think the way she was moving, like she would get up and move backwards, like she moved away into the kitchen holding a knife. Anytime she would like, creepily, like they cut the framing weird, so like she would look like she was moving like
almost stop motion
and shit.
Yeah,
really effective.
Very.
I could see why this movie had the budget it had. I can also see why it did so well.
Yeah,
like I said, this movie is very fucking relatable, because both of these people, it goes back and forth. Like in the beginning, he's the fucking problem. Right. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. He's the fucking problem the whole time. If it wasn't for him, none of this would have happened.
There's even a debate online of like, who is he, the villain or not?
Yes,
and it's like he's the he didn't know that the wish was actually going to come true, right? But I think the marks against him is that he still, like, once he realized the wish came true, he was even trying to not take away the wish. He was like, I want to alter the wish to where she's not so fucking weird, right? And it's like, That's the whole "be careful what you wish for" thing. I think that's where that detail is what really makes him the
Dude,
villain.
I'm
Is because
just tired
he's-
of these fucking movies with these dumb loser dudes who want to fuck the girl and the girl wants nothing to do with them. Just walk away, bro.
just walk
Just
away.
walk away. She don't
Walk
fucking want
away.
you, dude. Just
Walk
fucking
away.
leave.
If I could
Find
tell
somebody
younger
else.
Ben something, dude, it was, why did you go after that bitch? They were so many sixes. You're not built for an 8 or a 9. Okay, go
I
for
think
those
that's the problem.
sixes.
That's the
Go
problem.
for those sixes, dude.
Stop
Go for
giving
those
everybody.
sixes.
Stop giving everybody a number grade.
Well, dude, I'm gonna give you number grade 10, especially since you
I'm
cut your hair.
sexy.
You're a fucking 10. You're a 1-0, baby girl. Anyway,
We
jumping
beat
up.
this dead horse's beat, so let's go to the
Yep.
next topic.
All right, so a while back you told me about Whistle, and it finally came out on the Shudder, I believe. So I got around to watching it.
Shit was
You go
fun, right?
first. It's fun. Yes.
So the first thing that I would like to say is that everybody in this movie is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just how it is. That's
Let's give
that's
them
what
a
it is,
number.
man. Everybody does. Dude, everybody is a fucking -3. Like everybody. The thing is that no one's annoying. Everybody's for the most part is really likable, actually. But
I don't know. That black guy was pretty annoying.
They-
Not because he was black. Okay, I've got
No, I
3 black
think-
friends. 3.5.
I think. You see-
3.5 of
oh
them.
fuck.
Of those. Those.
nah, man,
Those ones.
I didn't think that the movie was like annoying at all. You know what I mean? Like I like usually there's a lot like you just either hate everybody or
Yeah.
someone stands out. Every fucking kill is super memorable.
Sorry, my wife brought. I heard you. Every single kill is memorable.
This movie's extremely for me, I think I wasn't expecting Whistle to be as good as it was, but it really was fucking great. Like the dude in the phantom car crash scene, the dude getting ripped to shreds, whatever. The car compactor, whatever the fuck that thing was in the later on in the
Yeah, it was a grinder of some kind, like a wood chipper or something.
Sure.
He went to
yeah.
work at some kind of machine factory. I don't fucking know.
right.
It grinded
But
bones.
either way, everybody's death scene was fucking awesome. And I
Yeah.
just want to point out too, the death that comes for you.
Yeah.
So this is where I think everybody stood out, is that they all had to act twice. They had to be themselves, right? They had to be their character,
Yeah.
and then they had to be the version of them that's trying to kill them. I enjoyed every murder, every kill scene was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I would say that there was a couple of annoying characters, but you knew that they were going to die, so that was fine. I think the movie was self-aware enough. I think
Sure.
it was just self-aware enough because everybody was retarded. Everybody was, to a degree, just annoying enough. This is one of those rare movies that if
Yeah.
everyone would have died, I wouldn't have cared because I didn't really give a shit about anybody that was there. Like the 2 girls that like made it at the end, I was like, who cares?
what
There
a
was
Final
the-
Destination ending.
Yeah.
Uh.
But the religious guy, he was pretending to be like a weird drug dealing pastor.
Yeah.
That was interesting, I guess is the right word for it. Like I didn't understand why that one weird bi cousin, like our modern day hipster dude, with the blonde hair, her cousin. I don't know why he had so much beef at the end with the pastor guy. Because that one kid died, got a drug overdose that was like barely mentioned in the whole movie.
Yeah, maybe. But I think it's also just because they did have a couple altercations with him. And I guess every movie kind of needs your titular bully character
Sure.
if it's setting in a school. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I guess
So-
I just didn't give a shit now that I'm thinking about it. Even as you're
Fair
talking
enough.
about it, I'm like, I really don't, I didn't even care. And I think there's something about it that the movie was, I'm able to say that I didn't give a shit about the plot, but I still had fun.
Yeah.
We mentioned Terrifier earlier. Terrifier is a great example of that. Hand to God, couldn't tell you a single fucking plot point on all 3 of those movies. I know there was multiple hot bitches, most of them died, and one
I think the hot
stays alive.
bitches were out
Most
to
of the
get
time.
pizza, right? They wanted to get pizza and then they had to pee. That's the whole point of their story.
Well, that was the first one. Yeah. And then
the
yeah, I
second
don't know.
one,
The
it
second
doesn't
one's
matter.
Halloween.
It doesn't matter. We're not
Yeah.
talking about that
Sure.
shit.
Sure.
Let's
So-
move on to the next thing.
Yeah. So the last thing I'll say about the whistle, it's just so weird not having a word before or after whistle. The thing I do like about the whistle, you mentioned it, the kills. I did enjoy the kills. I thought they were quite fun, a little cheesy, but also fun. The car crash one was great. That one
Yeah.
got me pretty good.
Nick Frost was That
Nick
was
Frost,
jarring.
that was jarring.
That was
Yeah.
jarring.
Yeah. Anyway, whistle me timbers, whistle that.
Yeah, man, it's on Shudder. Definitely check it out. It's a fun watch.
Yeah, it's a fun watch.
It's very surprising. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much, but it stayed in there. It stayed in the, lives in my head rent free.
To call back a segment we used to have, this would definitely, we'll just throw this in there randomly. This would definitely survive a first date. This is like like a no strings attached, like you don't even have to pay attention to it. Dude, I can tell you,
Obsession is not a
Obsession
first
is
date
not.
movie.
Obsession is not. Obsession is absolutely not a good first date movie. Holy shit, you're so right, dude. Obsession is like you better really feel comfortable in your relationship.
The amount of gaslighting, like so fucking the cringe is there. It's there.
Oh man,
it's very awkward. It's very cringy. It's very like, because there's moments where you're like, you've had similar type conversations or similar moments, maybe not as crazy, and you're like, am I fucking crazy? Am I nuts? This is really fucking. Are you 100%. Really doing this right now?
It's so good that I find it hard to believe he's not going to make something as good or better. But I am looking forward to seeing what his next movie follow up to this is, because man, did he set his own bar really fucking high. I really fucking.
I really hope he's not a one-trick pony.
Yeah, me too. Because he's got a few movies. One's already in the can, and he's probably going to be working in Hollywood for a long time.
Yeah, we're going to be watching this guy shit a lot.
So the next one is Ghost Stories. This is an oldie, but it just popped up on Amazon Prime. And by an oldie, I mean it came out in like 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. I actually saw this when I was living in Austin, and I was like, Martin Freeman's in it. It looked cool. The trailer looked cool.
I think you told me about it.
Yeah, I probably did, because I hyped this movie up a lot when it came out. Watched it again, gotta say, kind of lost its little flavor for me the second time I watched it. It's just so goddamn depressing. I think each segment works really well, but the last two segments is kind of more just a downer than a good movie or a good segment, and it just kind of
it's like the whole movie's like this weird like existential crisis. The whole movie,
yeah,
and it really kind of it does. This movie's like, I think this movie's more psychological than it is an actual ghost story. But
it turns into that, right? So I think the first time I watched it, I was like, oh, well, it has each kind of ghost story. And at the end, that's definitely a kind of ghost story where it's all in his head kind of shit. Which, spoiler alert,
is a fucking cop-out.
I don't like those endings. And this is the only time, one of the few times I'm like,
I feel fucking cheated.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that kind of worked for what it was trying to do. But I even remember watching it the first time, wishing that wasn't the ending, because you're building up to something. Even though it's an anthology, it's still the same main character for each one. And it has there's a cool premise. A guy that tries to find the truth in ghost stories has these stories that you can't find the truth in them, and so he has to go out and do all those things, but it crescendos into a big fucking turd. The more I think about it, it's the kind of the last
big
one
old turd.
It's just a depressing turd. It's
doesn't he he blows his fucking brains out, and then there's like a story after that?
No, Martin Freeman blows his brains out, and then there's a story after that. But
isn't
really
it supposed to be him? It's like him as a reflection.
No,
right?
So what had happened was kinda in a weird way, but what had happened was, spoiler alert, if you want to watch Ghost Stories, fucking skip ahead. If you don't, then let us ruin it for you, because honestly, you probably shouldn't watch it. Just watch something else. Watch Whistle or whatever. He takes a bunch of pills and tries to commit suicide, and he fails, and he puts him in a coma forever. So while he's in this coma, he's living his life through these ghost stories, but really they're just parts of his subconscious that are just lashing out. I don't know. It's fucking stupid, dude. As I'm describing, I'm like, this is fucking retarded. I would write something different. I don't know. It's lame, dude. It's lame. The more I
just
think about
make a fucking ghost story. Are you going to call it ghost story?
Was really
just
cool.
make it about fucking ghosts and leave it at that.
Yeah,
Stop
dude,
making it something else.
The first ghost story was really good. It was really creepy and was very effective. The second one had this it was like a devil goat monster thing where he
Devil
accidentally
goat.
hits this like half lamb, half person thing, and then this devil creature is like stalking him in the woods. It's fucking creepy. And it's creepy because he comes and interviews him, and he's like got all the drawings on the walls, and his parents are acting weird. All that's very effective. And then it goes to this Martin Freeman story about his wife basically, I guess, giving birth to the Antichrist. You never see the baby. You only see a ghost version of his wife that's very cheap and campy. It's kind of lame, and it's kind of rushed. And then all that turns into Martin Freeman turning into like Willy Wonka and fucking taking him through this weird dream house of horror. I don't know, man. I'm ranting at this point. It's annoying.
The snozberries blow your brains out.
Blow the brains.
There's your mumble for every obligatory mumble of every episode. I've noticed that while editing these videos. You always gotta mumble. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Jesus.
Cover my thing up. Anyway, I always got a mumble or two in this pocket. Just ready to mumble, dude. I'm ready to mumble.
You're like a Dick Tracy villain.
Yeah,
Mumbles.
actually, the more I think about Dick Tracy. See? Actually, that's a good segue into something I really liked, and AJ said he wants more of Spider-Man, which is Spider Noir with Nicolas Cage. I loved it. I had a lot of fun with it.
Spider-Man Noir.
No, it's just called Spider Noir. They can't legally call it Spider-Man because they don't have the rights to it. That's why everyone's named something different.
I thought everything was changed because it's just an alternate. It's an
It
alternate
is,
universe.
but I think that they got away.
Like-
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
So
they
first
did buy
off,
the rights to it.
Nicolas Cage is named Ben Reilly. Ben Reilly is the clone of Peter Parker. So Ben Reilly in the 616 universe, I believe, is Scarlet Spider, and he's in another fucking state.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still case.
Dude, you turning into a bookcase that talks is probably my new favorite thing. And now you've got a black screen.
Dude, this new fucking shit sucks, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, Riverside, baby.
E-Dubs is just blank man at this point.
Ah, see?
Dude, you can't quit trying to make the bookcase work, brother.
Yeah. Well, I can't take it off. I'm not
Why?
trying to. When I pop in,
You
I'm
don't
a
even
bookcase,
read.
And now the effects thing is grayed out, so this is what I am now.
Oh my god.
Until we start over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dude,
You're like the
That's how it
voice
is.
of
Speaking
God.
of black screens, though,
Coming out
Yeah.
of the darkness.
I've seen the first 4 episodes of Spider Noir.
Nah,
See?
what do you
It's
think
fucking-
of it?
It's fucking sick, dude. It's Nicolas
I loved
Cage
it.
caging
I
it
loved
up, dude.
It's
Dude,
Nicolas Cage.
There's a couple of moments in this, and I feel like it's written in his contract now where he has to cage out at least in one scene.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
I truly believe that's written in his contract because I think it's like episode 5 or 6. It's like later in the thing where it's like way later in the show. You haven't seen it yet, but he has a full blown Nick Cage meltdown in the bar, and it is glorious, dude.
Dude,
Uh,
my favorite's when he has a spider sense and he goes,
oh,
Oh, the whole
dust
time
in
it
his
just makes me
pants.
think he has arthritis. Like,
oh, the Declaration of Independence. Oh,
Yeah, exactly
and why
my
don't they
thoughts.
have the rights?
I'll be right
Doesn't
back. I'm gonna
Sony,
leave.
yeah, like, so this isn't made by Sony? They have the rights to Spider-Man.
yeah, I guess so. Maybe they do. I don't know. I was talking out my ass, dude. I thought that.
Dude, the fucking villain is named Flint Marko. He's fucking Sandman.
Yeah,
Why
you're
the
right.
fuck? Can we listen?
I think that's the reason
I
why
don't
you have
care.
the biggest problem
I-
with this show. I think you're
Dude.
just sick and tired of Sandman, and I think you're holding against the rest
I
of
am.
the show.
I
I think
am
that's
sick
what
and
it
tired.
comes down to.
You know
I
what?
don't blame you, but
The
I think
dude,
that's
the dude, the other PI in the show, with the guy who's Winston from the New Girl.
Yeah,
Because I don't know his name.
yeah.
I don't know the actor's name. I'm sorry.
LeBron Lamore something.
Sure. Yeah, I would just.
Yeah,
I'll just watch a show of him.
yeah.
I
He
wouldn't
was
mind just watching
fantastic.
a show of him being
Yeah.
the detective. That's fine.
Yeah,
Nicolas Cage kind of irritated me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie about it.
I'm a
He's
huge
like
Nick
a
Cage
fucking-
fan, though.
I'm not saying I'm not. He's in a lot of my favorites, but this just wasn't it. This didn't do it for me. As
I
far as
mean,
I'm concerned, this movie, this show could it like take out the Spider-Man and just make it a black and white noir film. and it would have been just as fine.
But the spider stuff was so cool, though, man. I loved
What
it.
spider shit? He
There was
dresses up
tons
as
of it.
he dresses up. It wasn't enough. You said there's tons of it. You shut your fucking dirty whore mouth, bitch. There was
wasn't
not
enough for you.
There was
I think
not
there's
enough for it to be called fucking Spider Noir. Okay. First off, second off, the motherfucker doesn't even fight. He just gets his ass kicked by every other villain. It's like he doesn't even fight back. It's like he's not even trying to fight back.
Well, he's trying to fight Black. Hey-oh. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do there, but he's not fighting back. So it's kind of, you're like, I don't know.
I
Why
saw him
couldn't you
fight
just
back
be
a couple
why
times.
couldn't you just be Spider-Man? That's ugh. It's like
I
a
think if
worse
they do
version of
another
Batman.
season of this,
we already have this. It's Batman. Batman's a fucking superhero that's also the fucking detective.
I think that
we don't
they
need
did.
Spider-Man.
I think that they did a great job of making him tongue in cheek. I think they did a good job of mixing the noir and with the
I think it
Spider-Man
needs
stuff.
more tongue and less cheek. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'll take a little bit of your tongue in my cheek. Okay, bitch. Anyway, so I love the shit out of it. I love the shit out of it. I think it's a high recommend.
Oh man, just
I'm not
eat
gonna-
this show's ass. Just
I will. Nom nom nom. Eat that booty like groceries, dude. Oh god damn it. I can't even sit.
Because
Sucks, dude.
something is eating your ass.
Oh, dude, it sucks so much, dude. My pain tolerance is starting to get to me. Okay, where are we at? 30 fucking minutes, dude. At the 30-minute window every time, it's like my butt's got enough, dude. All right.
Why don't you just stand up? Just stand up.
Because then it'll start hurting worse.
We don't need to see your face. You could just put the camera on your belly button and you could just make noise.
I'll just talk like this for a minute. Oh no, that's starting to hurt. All right. God damn it.
God damn it.
Ben, you know what helps?
Not sticking dicks in my butt?
Throw it back and make it clap for us, Ben.
No, that's not going to help at all.
Oh, yeah, it
Nah,
is,
it's
dude.
not
It's
gonna
going to
help
help
at
the
all.
views. I wasn't talking about your hole.
Yeah, fair enough. Take one for the team. All right, another one that I rented for $6 on Amazon.
That's already too much money.
Way too much money. Way too much money. I literally did this just so I could be even more mad at this movie. I knew I was
Yeah.
going to hate it. I knew because when you told me there's something much cooler that goes on in the movie that happens for 5 minutes and the rest of it is dog shit, and I've seen the trailers and whatever. I knew that the cool
Whatever.
supernatural shit that I saw in the trailer was going to be left to the wayside. So
Sure.
I rented Keepers, and let me
Mm.
tell you, it's ass. And here's the reason why
Fucking ass.
I'm so mad at this movie. Is because production value, great.
Oh,
The
fuck, this
creepy,
movie's ass.
the creepy stuff that was creepy, very effective. The creepy stuff when it was there, very effective. The acting, very good. The rest of the movie, garbage. The way it was constructed, the way it was thought out, the way it was executed on every other level. Technically speaking, you had good actors acting their asses off. There was good horror moments in there. But by the time you're done with it, you're just like,
Was there?
there was really good creepy moments. There really was. But by the time you're done with it, you're just like, what the fuck? Why did you waste my goddamn time with all this extra bullshit? So many cooler things could have happened in that movie.
Oh,
so many cooler things.
By the way, Ben's talking about the movie Keepers.
That's what I said.
You haven't brought it up yet.
Yeah, I did. I said Keepers. I said
Oh.
the movie I rented was Keepers. But you know what? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I said that. And then that's what happened.
I think you thought you'd.
I think I thought. Anyway, Osgood
But, right?
Perkins.
Dude, those other characters that they introduced, I would have liked to see them way more because I felt like those were more interesting than what they were fucking showing us. And then that weird creature at the end of the movie, the weird mom witch lady with all the faces and all the mouths all over her fucking head. It's kind of creepy. Like
Yeah,
that
man.
was pretty cool for the 20 seconds we saw it. Yeah, good job. Good job.
The
This
movie
is
should have
what,
been they go to the fucking cabin and shit starts going crazy right away.
should have,
Shoulda, coulda,
but
woulda.
it didn't.
Osgood Perkins, you're officially on notice with me on this with the Slash House crew, dude. You are officially on notice because I swear to God, each one of your movies have a great movie inside of them, but for some fucking reason, you're trying to be artsy fartsy. I really, that's what I think it is. I really think he keeps going, I have this cool idea, but I want to make it different. let's make it different.
And then he just
Fuck
breaks
you,
out
dude.
in Vogan, and he's
Just,
fucking.
oh, fucking different. Fuck you, dude. Just
Gosh.
quit. Just quit.
Yeah, I think there's a
Ah.
better version of Longlegs that could be cut different that we've already
Yeah.
spoke about. I think that movie would have been way better. What was the
I
other
think there's a
shit show
different-
he made?
The Monkey. I think there's a better version of the Monkey that exists. I enjoyed the Monkey.
I like
I
the
think
Monkey. Keepers is the worst.
Keeper's the worst. So it's Longlegs
Fucking
is better
worst.
than the Monkey, and the Monkey is better than Longlegs. So he's getting
Yeah.
worse. You're turning into M. Night Shyamalan is what's happening, okay?
Dude,
you're,
really.
You're one of my early
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
I was rooting for you, okay? I like the cut of your jib. I like the way you shoot a movie
You know what?
terms of your cinematography.
I don't like his jib. He could choke on
You-
his own fucking jib, as far as
You
I'm
know what?
concerned. Fuck
He's
him.
on notice with me.
Fuck
I
him.
think
I've already,
AJ's
I've
already
already,
banded you.
I've already wrote him off. Already wrote
Yeah.
him off. Don't even care.
I get it.
Don't give a shit.
He's making a Longlegs prequel now. Yeah.
Speaking of Nicolas Cage, it's fucking great in Longlegs. Really,
He
what?
was
let
great in
them-
Longlegs.
Let the man be crazy. Let him go. Let him do his fucking thing.
He was
The
great in
fact
Longlegs.
that you made the story that you made, and now you're like, you know what? We could do more with this character. Fuck you.
Well,
fuck
here's
you.
the thing.
No.
Here's the thing that pisses me off about that. It's kind of along the lines of what you're saying. The reason why Longlegs disappointed me is I went to Longlegs expecting to see a serial killer movie where Nicolas Cage was a serial killer. And what I
Yeah.
got was maybe 15 minutes of screen time with Nicolas Cage. Maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm being generous with that shit, right? You get a creepy scene with him weirdly flirting with a girl at a pharmacy and then screaming about it in the car. You get him painting a doll.
You call that
and-
flirting?
Yeah. Well, his version of
Now
it.
I know why you were every guy in the fucking obsession.
100%. You don't. That's exact. I flirted just like that. I said, "Hey, hi, I'm Ben. Can I buy you a drink?"
Oh.
Yeah, right, dude. I learned how to get women. Okay,
And it was just like that.
with candy.
With-
Ew, I
with-
didn't like the way I said that at all.
Yeah.
I hated that. That was
Ben
terrible.
didn't learn shit. He just downloaded Tinder.
Yeah.
Tinder and DoorDash, dude. That's how you got all your women.
Tinder.
Mhm.
Mm.
Tinder worked pretty well.
Tinder didn't
My
work.
wife.
It also
Met
he
my
just
wife on
switched to
Tinder.
DoorDash only. He only hits on delivery drivers.
Yeah, even the men.
All of them.
Even all of them. Yeah, no. So I mean, that's which we beat the shit out of Longlegs enough. I'm just saying, like that's
have.
a great example of like what the Keeper was, which is like you're
Even
you're
Monkey
promoting
was
a movie.
fun.
Do what?
Even Monkey was fun.
Even Monkey was fun, but there's still a better movie inside there than what was promised.
I'm sure. I mean, it was very also Final Destination-y, but honestly, it's a fun fucking movie. I'm not looking for Shakespeare. I just want to have fun
Yeah.
when I watch a movie, and The Monkey was fun.
Monkey
I
was
had
fun.
I did watch it again. I did watch Longlegs a couple of times, and
I need
there
to
are
watch the
things that-
Monkey again because I think I'll enjoy it on this. Now that I know what I'm getting
Yeah.
myself in for, I think I'll enjoy it more the second
watch
time around.
Longlegs again and
I
kind
did.
of watch every scene. You'll see there's a lot of like hidden
Yeah.
demons, and
I
it's
actually
fun shit.
Yeah,
It
I
is
actually
fun.
just watched it. I don't do time is like I don't even know what fucking day it is, honestly. But I watched
Yeah.
it in one of my recovery stints of I literally get up, have the most hurtful poop I've ever had in my life, which
Mm.
usually lasts for hours. Like I'm just
That's a
sitting there,
horror story in
and-
itself.
yeah, and agonizing pain, and then
Yeah.
the pain subsides to just extreme discomfort for about 8 hours, and then I pass out in between that, and then I wake up and it's nighttime, and I've watched like 6 movies somehow.
You-
in the midst of
You
all
have
that.
fever dreams about wiping your ass and losing your
Oh, dude,
butthole.
it's seriously like I cried a few nights ago, dude. It hurt so bad. I literally cried and begged to the heavens, please stop this. I literally as a grown ass man, after taking a shit, screamed to the heavens, please stop. I just wanted to stop. To nobody. There was just me here. And I was literally
Yeah,
screaming that to the heavens.
There's no God either.
That's how
He's
bad
not
it hurt.
listening to you.
Yeah, he's not. No. It just got
If there
worse
is a
is
God,
what happened.
He ain't listening.
That's not one of the prayers he gives a shit about. He goes, "You get over that, you pussy."
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, so I did rewatch Longlegs, and this is the third time I watched it, and I've enjoyed it more and more each time I watch it. So I will give
Mhm.
Longlegs that credit. I'm still frustrated that we didn't have more Nicolas Cage serial killer stuff in there. I think that it would
Yeah.
have still
Yeah.
benefited from that. Anyway,
Anywho.
so man, I
Ooh.
just to kind of I watched Together, which was a crazy
That was even
body horror
kind of
movie.
like that was even a really like cringy gaslighting relationship.
Honestly, I'm glad you said that. I think Together and if you ever want to break
Obsession.
up with
Yeah.
Obsession, I think if you ever wanted to break up with somebody, you just do that as a double feature. You'd be broken up by the middle of whatever the second movie is that you watch. Like
The,
you
the, the
start with
fun thing
Obsession and
about but the fun thing about Together is that also very relatable. That's
a
why
lot
that
of
movie.
levels.
That's why that movie made an impact too. Is because again,
Very
it's
smart
just
casting too, because they're
yeah.
together in real life. So it was like really cool knowing that and watching this and seeing that you could see because they've been together for a long time, like over a decade at least. And
Oh
so
wow.
you can see that that come through on their performance with each other. And I thought
Sure.
that was really cool too. No, that was a fun one. I think that's a solid one to watch. Watch Psycho
Solid.
Killer. Psycho Killer is pretty lame. Pretty lame. Pretty corny, pretty lame. There's some cool shots in that movie, but overall it was just like what year is this where our main that hurt. Where our main
That movie just hurt my asshole.
that movie hurt my butthole. That movie sucked
Mm.
so bad.
You could tell everybody like so. This is Ben. We just watch a lot of shitty movies, and that's why Ben's ass hurts.
Yeah.
He's just
That's really what it is.
these
Shitty
movies are
movies
just
give me
bending him
hemorrhoids.
over.
Yeah. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. I hope I feel better by this weekend because I want to go see Backrooms. Another
Yeah.
fucking YouTube guy coming out there. Together as a YouTube guy. Now, we talked about that the last episode of YouTube stuff.
And so far, all better than Shelby Oaks. Fuck
all
that
better than
movie.
Shelby Oaks. Chris Stuckman, dude. I can't even watch you anymore, brother.
No.
I can't.
Nope. I don't.
dude.
I have no.
It's that bad, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I mean, I didn't watch him like every day, but like
sure, me
there
neither.
but like every so often I catch a video. I'm like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, right on.
Yeah, I
He
like
made
his opinion.
that shit.
Oh,
that
dude,
was the
it's hard.
shit you landed on, bro.
You have Mike Flanagan's ear, and that's what you whispered in it. Sheesh, bro. I mean,
hold on. I
was
think
that
the
bad
real
movie?
the real issue here is that Mike Flanagan said, "Let's go."
I think that he should know better. He's got to be a busy man.
I gotta be honest with you. If he doesn't know, this is a sign. So he's kind of on the odds with me now because there are already things he's done that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? There are things I
That's
like,
true.
things he didn't like. But I gotta be honest with you, I blame him.
There's enough blame for him.
I don't give him a pass, but like, you know what? Flanagan should have been like, no.
You got points, man. You got points that are made. I like Mike Flanagan a lot. I'm rooting for the guy because he's literally adapting every Stephen King thing that I've ever loved. He's trying to do the Dark Tower, so I'm really hoping that, and he's done a lot of things that I've loved. I think my biggest concern with Mike Flanagan is I'm not always sold on his special effects. Like there's sometimes where it's like the James Wan thing where it's just too much like gray and skin out, or like, overly CGI stuff that looks like that would be on the CW.
Yeah.
Something that's just a little too cheesy
Which,
for me to.
If the story had enough balls, I think we'd be able to get past it.
Well, Dr. Sleep is a good example. There's some of the special effects with Dr. Sleep with like when their eyes glow and then like they're sucking the souls out. They're just kind of like meh. But then there's other parts of it that work really, really well.
Shang
and
Tsung did it better in Mortal Kombat.
Right.
In 1997.
Yeah. And so like as a whole, it's a really good movie, but there are times, if I'm being honest, where I'm just like, oh, there's that cheesy CGI that he's got. It's like the Oculus. Yeah. Oh my God. Quit talking about holes. Make me reposition myself. Man, what else we got? I feel like there's so many fucking movies that. Oh, I watched the show The Burrows about a bunch of old
Oh.
people fucking with monsters on Netflix.
Right on.
And that's it's a lot of fun. It's not something that necessarily breaks the wheel, but I will take a Burrows over a Keeper any day of the week. I would rather have a straightforward, you know what you're going in for, you know what you're going to
Yeah.
get, eat it. It's like going to a TGI Fridays, right? Where it's like I'm going for your loaded baked potato and some kind of greasy thing that you have on the menu and cheap drinks. I'm going to get it. I'm going to whoosh it down. I'm going to have a good time and I'm going to
Pretty
leave
sure
because
the
I know
baked potato's
exactly
gonna
what.
be greasy too.
Yeah, well, hey, it's all greasy, baby.
It's all fucking
We're
greasy.
just greasy
You know
pigs
what,
walking
Ben?
out of TGI Fridays.
I think I watched a movie, and I think this movie would be great for you because I think this is what you need right now. You need a killer
Sure.
sofa.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Tubi, okay. If you could
Yeah.
if you could deal with the fucking advertisements, Tubi's got some shit, man. You should really check
Tubi's
it
got
out.
some shit.
The movie is Killer Sofa, okay? It's
That's literally what it's called?
It's 2019.
Killer Sofa is what's called.
Highly recommend it. Now, I don't think anybody's going to remember this shit, but remember when we talked about how you said Cherry, and I was like, oh, I'd love to see a movie about Cherry killing
Yeah.
people.
A chair killing
This.
people, yeah.
This is it. Killer Sofa. Highly recommend it. Everybody needs to stop what you're doing. Don't even watch the rest of this episode. Just go to Tubi and
No, watch the rest of the
Killer
episode.
Sofa.
Watch the rest of the episode.
Killer
Then go see it.
Sofa. Killer Sofa definitely gets a Shroot buck.
Oh, God, dude. You were just handing those Shroot bucks up. You know, the very first episode I ever watched The Office in its entirety was that episode. And the joke that got me, because when The Office came out, a little side note here, when The
Okay.
Office came out, I never watched any of it, but I thought it looked so fucking stupid. And one of my friends was into it, and I was like, God, that show looks lame as shit, dude. It looks fucking stupid. He goes, have you watched any of it? I go, no. He goes, just watch one episode of it and then decide. And I was like, what? I don't know. I'm like 17, right? And the
Sure.
third season was out. And I watched that episode, which is, I think, is like the last, it's like the second to last or the last, I'm pretty sure it's the last episode of season 3. And it's where Dwight becomes the manager because Michael thinks he's a shoo-in for the regional manager job, right?
Right.
So but the joke that got me, I'm going to butcher it, but it was when he goes, I tell you what, I'll give you 1,000 Stanley nickels if you don't talk to me ever again. He's like, and he goes, what's the ratio of Stanley nickels to Shroot bucks? He goes, the same as leprechauns to unicorns. And I lost my mind, dude. I laughed so fucking hard. And
Dude.
I was like, all right, I'm going to watch the show. And then I started watching it and now I'm obsessed with it.
I feel like
And that
Stanley
was when I
Hudson
was
is
17.
definitely a slept-on character.
Oh, dude, he's the best.
You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
your
yeah, he's
standouts.
the
Like I feel
best.
like everyone's gonna gravitate towards Jim and Pam, and of course
Yeah,
Michael.
sure.
But
sure.
I'll tell you what, that show does not exist without Stanley.
All of them, honestly.
Schrute. But
Dude, Stanley, Phyllis.
Michael Scott leaves and Andy
Yeah,
Bernard takes
shut
over.
that down.
I am
Yeah,
fucking
shut it
over it.
down.
Fuck
Shut it
Ed
down.
Helms. Andy Bernard sucked.
Yeah, he
His
sucks.
character is the worst fucking character.
I think there was, we can go on a cold Office tangent. Then we could turn the episode. We could turn this whole podcast into The Office. And trust me, I could talk about The Office forever. But what else did we? What else did you see?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Death and Porridge.
Yeah, delightful. How delightful.
You know what? It was a little better than Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Well, I gotta check it out now. The Pinocchio movie's coming out.
It's not way better. It's just a little better.
A little bit.
It's
Well,
just
good
it's
enough
just
for
that
me.
little bit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Right? Ooh, the Knock Knock Man.
Was that any good?
No.
Didn't look good.
There were things about it that I thought I was like, oh, that's interesting, or I like
Right.
how they did certain things, but overall, yeah, it's not a good one. It's not.
That's
a good
fair.
One.
It didn't look great.
Ooh, Don't Look Away.
Was that good?
All of these are on Tubi, by the way. Don't Look Away it's actually, you know what? It reminds me of the weeping angels from Doctor Who.
Okay.
Because essentially it's like a haunted mannequin and you can't look away, and every time you do it gets a little closer to murder somebody.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the concept
That's always
is
creeped me out.
yes. That's probably
They
one of
have
the
those in
creepiest
video
moments of like,
games.
you know, with the Silent Hill movies. That's like
Yeah.
probably one of the creepier parts.
Yeah.
You know.
And you can hear them moving in the dark too.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Weeping Angels thing. Those showed up in a few Doctor Who episodes. I need to get back into Doctor Who, honestly. It's been a while since I watched any of that. I'm pretty far behind on a lot of the seasons. Okay.
Also, there's another one called Its Name Was Mormo.
Oh, was that the Hulu thing?
No, it's on Tubi.
Oh, well, you're on Tubi.
All of these movies I said were on fucking Tubi, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, and then there's The Farm, which I'm pretty sure is a PSA for people that are vegan.
Yeah, I remember when that came out, and I was going to watch it. Isn't it like hillbillies that?
No, man, it's just people that own a farm that dress up as aminals and kill people and make food out of them.
Yeah. So
But
they're like
There's a
hillbilly people.
wild fucking scene. I don't want to say too much. I
I'm gonna watch it.
highly recommend The Farm. It's fucked up. It's
I'm gonna watch
weird
it.
enough, and it's no Coheed and Cambria. I'll put it that way.
You know, my life sucks so bad right now that every time I fart, it hurts. Like literally hurt. Like it's like someone's cutting my insides with a hot knife every time I fart.
Oh my
dude.
god! Every time you fart, it's like razor bleeds.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
it's fucking terrible, dude. It's
Man,
fucking.
could you
terrible.
imagine playing D&D and that was the spell casted on you? Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, you know what's
That's
a good one? If I cast "Shut the fuck up" on you, that would be a good. No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't think of anything. So that's all I'm saying.
I cast Killer Sofa.
Killer Sofa. Wow. All right.
That's
What
a
else?
2d6.
I rewatched Bone Tomahawk. It's
Ooh,
watching that dude get split into two is always a pleasure.
that's kind of how your asshole feels,
Dude, honest to God, I watched that when I was like at the peak of my pain, and it oddly made me feel better. I was like, at
Yeah.
least I'm not that guy. I
You
was
had a lot to
relating.
relate to with that one
Yeah.
dude who like broke his fucking leg.
I thought about
And-
that too.
Ocean Master really fucking sold that shit.
Oh my God, he acted his fucking ass off in that movie.
I got to be honest,
Everyone did.
everybody.
I love
everybody.
that movie.
Yeah,
I
everybody in
love
that
that
movie
movie.
really did a fucking fantastic
I've seen it
job.
a few
That was good.
times, and it's just charming. The dialogue is so fucking awesome.
Charming.
It
not
is
the word
charming.
I'd use, but
It is charming until when you get to the last part, you're like, God damn. Oh fuck.
honestly,
Anyway.
the movie is pretty tame.
It's
up
pretty
until
tame
that,
until the
up
end.
until that last part. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's
Which is what-
fucking
what-
gnarly.
Why?
like that
Why
director
does
too,
the
by the way.
Why does the last 10 minutes of every movie need to be fucking insane? Like,
That's the crescendo.
yeah, I know, but like like more insane would be a little better. Like, just like the third act can be insane, but don't let the last third portion of the third act be insane. Just make the whole third act be nuts. Just fucking go for it, man. Just fucking
Yeah.
do it.
I feel like that's what Obsession did really well. I feel like the whole
Yeah.
third act of that movie was fucking insane.
No, but no, I think Obsession had a gradual build.
it did.
And it just kept getting worse. And it wasn't getting worse with every act. It was getting worse with every fucking scene.
Yeah,
Like there
for
was,
sure.
they just kept taking, like it was like two steps. Like
yeah,
they just
yeah,
kept
yeah,
fucking,
for sure. For
they
sure.
two-stepped all the way to the fucking end. And you know what? It fucking worked.
It worked very well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Trying to think of what else I know there's gonna be something I missed. You know what?
What?
Wait, I'm gonna if because this is a perfect movie to segue into E-Dubs because I think he'll appreciate this.
Ooh.
But I rewatched it. Do you have anything else before we segue into E-Dubs?
We're going to take the
Anything
magic
else?
school bus into E-Dubs' butt.
Yeah. That did you have anything else? Do you have anything you watched that you wanted to bring up?
I put it all on the table, buddy.
all the nuts
Yeah.
and bolts right on the
I walked in
table.
the room and I showed you my dick.
So E-Dubs, come on in here. Come on in here, E-Dubs. He's probably shoving in. Oh, there he is.
Hello. I was
rewatched.
playing with my butthole since it doesn't hurt.
I can't wait,
There's
dude.
2 fingers in
can't-
there, dude.
I can't wait,
Just 2 fingers.
dude. So I'm gonna TMI
3
just for a
knuckles
second.
deep.
So
That's all
I
you
thought I
have.
was healing this entire time, but what had happened was a new hemorrhoid had formed on the outside that was the size of a ping pong ball and swells up every single time I move. And it's excruciating because it's like inside and it's flared up by the surgery I had prior. So it's like
Mm.
constantly getting irritated. And it is awful, dude. It is awful.
Ben sure
So
does know how to ruin dinner, doesn't he?
yeah, dude. So just
Yeah.
know that when you talk about playing with your butthole, dude, I can't wait to be able to play with my butthole,
Dude,
again, dude.
I
might
I
just
hope, I hope.
spend an evening just fucking
Dude,
Hold on, I'm
I
gonna
hope
try and
somebody's
erase this
eating
one from my
meatballs.
memory.
yeah.
I hope somebody's eating meatballs and listening to this shit.
Yeah. All right. So I'm doing a build up to the movie I watched. So I don't know what possessed me, but I was bored one evening, laying on the bed hurting, and I was
All
like,
right.
you know what? I'm gonna rewatch this movie, and I feel like E-Dubs would appreciate it. I could be wrong, but it made me think of you when I rewatched it.
So I
And
had
I
to
thought-
forget everything you said prior to that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I understand. I think that as soon as I press play, I heard you go, "Fuck yeah, Ben, America,"
No,
and it is Independence Day.
Yeah.
Independendence Day, and let me tell you something
How
about
many times have
Independence
you
Day.
watched that movie this year?
This year?
Yeah.
The one time, because I used to watch it.
4, baby.
'Cause I used to watch a lot growing up, but then I just like stopped watching it like as an adult. And let me tell you something about Independence Day. That movie fucking slaps,
Dude,
dude.
so hard.
It slaps so fucking hard
Every
dude.
time.
When I was watching it, I was like, I just have such a fun time with this movie.
Yeah.
It's just so fun, dude. It's campy in the right ways. It's hilarious in the right ways. That speech that he gives.
Welcome
I'm
to
still
Earth.
Like,
Oh,
fucking
That
yes,
speech, dude.
that
Mm.
speech, dude.
I get up
I'm
and
like-
start yelling at the TV every time. I'm like, oh, like I can't help it.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I'm
When he's
easily
like-
excited. It's one of my
Oh, dude, I forgot that
character traits.
I forgot
You-
that the first lady dies in it. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, that's so like he has to. Oh, I
Dude,
felt that
That's
shit.
grittier than all the horror movies coming out right now.
I'm telling you,
Having
dude.
the
first
you gotta
lady
watch.
die?
You gotta watch. You gotta watch.
All
Trust
right.
me, bro.
let me
the
tell you.
first
Let me tell you
Independence
why.
Day is such a banger that the sequel is an exact copy of the
Yeah.
first fucking
Same,
movie.
yeah.
Because the first movie is fucking amazing.
Hey, why ruin it?
Dude, it was so good. They were like, let's just do it again.
I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
like
And it worked.
I like rewatch this movie. There was a part where they're driving into the mothership to do the thing, and I just thought, I was like, this movie's still going. It ended like 5 times, and it's
Yeah.
still going.
This movie's
this
still
is the-
going.
And
This
it
is the
sucks you
most
back
fun,
in.
dude. It's the most
Yeah.
fun movie, man. It's just an absolute fucking blast, dude. If somebody were to make fun of that movie in front of my face, I would get in a fight.
Yeah.
I would be like, you know what? Fuck you, you pretentious prick.
How
That is
dare
just-
you talk about
that's
Will
just-
Smith?
That's
like
just
that in
good
front of
fucking
everybody?
fun, man.
Not Will
Nah, man.
Smith and the Jurassic Park guy.
Yeah. First off, no
That's
one
for
ever
non-
says
that's
that.
how John
Everybody
movie-
knows.
That's
No,
Jeff
everybody,
Goldblum's son.
Everybody
I
knows
know.
Jeff Goldblum.
Son of a bitch.
I knew it would get you two riled up.
How
That's
dare
how I
you.
talk to movie nerds. But dude, you know why I watch it so much is because I leave my TV on for my dog when I'm at work,
Sure.
and I always leave it on like Universal Movie Channel or some shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that
sure.
movie plays regularly, like monthly.
Yeah.
Every time, dude. I sit down, I look at my watch, and I'm like 15 minutes late for work. It's awesome.
Yeah. I figure I had a feeling. I had a gut feeling that was going to be a banger for you.
Dude,
I'm
you
like,
want to know
this-
what my pick was?
Yeah. What's your pick?
I'm watching the last season of Shoresy right now. Have you seen that?
Nope.
I haven't watched any of it, and I don't know why, because I was such
The
a
fuck
huge
is
Letterkenny
wrong
fan.
with you, dude?
I don't know, dude. I keep
Shoresy's
forgetting it
like-
exists.
One of the best characters in Letterkenny, and he has a spin-off.
I think it was because Leonard Kenny petered out. That I think that's
Letterkenny
what
did
fucked me
peter
No,
up.
it
I
didn't.
think that's what fucked
It
me up.
ended huge, dude. The
Okay.
final season, big.
I don't think I've watched the final season.
Yeah,
of
I don't think
Letterkenny,
you
as a
have either.
matter
I
of
think it
fact.
petered out because you didn't finish watching it.
Yeah, probably.
That's
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
But
that.
I'll give you
Um,
this: the final season did take a long time.
Yeah, I think that I was
Mm.
waiting for it for a long time, and then I just
Yeah,
forgot. But dude, I'm a huge Letterkenny fan, dude. One of my favorite jokes of all time is, would you rather have a little bit of poop in your nose or the taste of pee? And then the way they handle that whole entire interaction just makes me fucking
dude, we've had that
balls in
whole
my-
interaction
yes.
on our
Yes, we
podcast.
have.
We've done this.
we have.
We've
Me and E-Dubs agreed that we would rather have piss taste in our mouth, and you said you want shit in your nose.
yeah.
That's true.
At least I can just drink and smoke, you know?
Oh, Ben, I bet you can't wait to put her fingers in your buttholes.
Oh God, I can't wait, dude. God, I can't wait.
He just hit him with a squirrely Dan.
I can't wait, dude. It's curly Dan.
I will say though, I
definitely.
definitely eat yogurt like that one dude. I'm just like scraping it in the thing.
So the final. So your pick is the final or that the latest season of Shorzy.
Yeah, dude,
Mm-hmm.
I'm on episode 3 right now, and it's great. Shorzy
yeah.
has taken to coaching, and now the EU team is calling them pussies, and they're putting back together a superstar team, and they're gonna fuck them up. Lots of fighting, lots of fucking. So many fine ass Canadian women. It's just like
God.
Letterkenny, dude. It's the same, dude. It's the same exact fucking what's it
Well, yeah,
called?
it's the guy.
Algorithm as Letterkenny. Like
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
same exact humor. Algorithm. Everything's the same.
Yeah, it's that guy. That
Except
dude is
it's-
hilarious.
Except it's about hockey. All
Right.
the sluts. You know what I mean?
It's
Right,
more.
right,
Is it?
right.
It's more about hockey.
It's only about hockey.
It's only.
Only about hockey.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
It's
good.
a hockey
That's good.
sitcom. It's great though.
Yeah, no.
I used to play hockey too, so I fucking love it.
You know what show you love is that the one with about the gay boy hockey show.
There's a gay hockey show.
Yeah, there's two hockey players. I just know about it because it's been talked about a lot on podcasts where they're like making fun of it. But they apparently there's like two guys. I don't even know, dude. All I know is that two hockey players end up gay for each other and they make out in the first episode.
It's
Listen,
Brokeback Hockey Mountain.
That's your.
It's Brokeback Hockey.
You're
I
probably,
think
it's
that's yours.
Brokeback Hockey Mountain.
you're
God
probably
damn
just
it.
think
reading into your Grinder account too hard, brother. Because
Oh, dude,
I have
my
no
Grindr
idea.
account wouldn't have anything about hockey. It wouldn't have.
Isn't
I
that what
live
you
in
guys
Missouri.
do? Like you guys grind up
It-
on each other before you get all
It'd
padded
be
up.
slapping some
It'd be,
chads
about,
around.
it'd be about noodling, dude. It'd be about fucking catching some catfish with an
Noodling.
arm, dude.
Noodling, dude.
Yeah, I'd fucking do some noodling.
No.
Well, come over here. I'll catch you like a catfish.
Ooh, I want that ass to
Butter
catch
you
me
up.
like a catfish.
catch you up like I catch you like a catfish.
You look like you got bait hanging out of your butthole. They better nibble on it.
Oh,
Hey, what if we just
speak-
need to dip him in the Mississippi and let the fish eat them hemorrhoids off him, dude?
Oh, dude,
That's
if
it.
that would work, I'm pretty sure that'll cause an infection. But if that,
That
would
pink
work,
sock
I
needs
would-
some
Oh, it will
love.
be very infected, but they'll be gone.
they'd be gone
They'll be gone.
because I'd be dead.
Of
Also,
infection.
speaking of gay hockey players, this episode was sponsored by Dubby. Dubby is what you need to do to get gay and play hockey. If you need more energy to fuck your hockey mate than
if you like hockey,
Shows- battling your wiener against a butthole, then
if you
try
like
out
slapping
Dubby.
chodes with your boys and drinking beers,
That's
get
it.
you some Dubby. Get you some Dragon Aid
Dubby.
for the way up. Little Dubby bumps all night. Look.
Ooh, Dubby bumps.
Oh, and then on the way, when you wake up on the way down, little electrolyte water, little grandma's lemonade.
I like how you said
I'd
it's a
reckon-
fucking Dragon Aid. Like, dude, you'll be dragging all kinds of shit after that shit, boy. I tell you
I
what.
recommend you
Dragging
boost.
these nuts across your face.
Nuts. Get the fuck
Dubby.
out of here.
Dubby.
Well,
Dubby.
I missed you boys, but my pain tolerance is at an absolute peak. I can't believe I survived a whole hour sitting here on my rumpus. But the bed's calling me.
Dude,
Uh,
he just
God
can't
damn
help
I
it.
missed you boys.
Ben's got to stay face down, ass up,
Dude.
dude.
Oh, dude, ass up, dude.
Man, Ben has a fucking sour balloon knot we got to hear about.
I am so in pain right now. It's not even funny, dude. Hopefully I can work tomorrow, but other than that, I think that's it.
Butthole.
Sandpaper butthole.
Like
That's
a
what
little
you should be
piece of-
wiping with. That'll
Like a
get
little
rid
piece
of
of
the
fried
hemorrhoids.
calamari down there, dude.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
it is crusted, dude. It is
Mm.
boiled and fried. All right, on that note, I'm done with this Belgium, boys.
Yeah.